Pray silence for the lighting of memorial candles which will be lit to remember the 6 million lives lost in the Holocaust. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who are able to, could I ask you please to stand for 1 minute's silence?
I am delighted that tonight we have with us the new co-chairs of the UK Holocaust Memorial Trust Advisory Board, our dear friends Sir Eric Pickles and Mr Ed Balls. Thank you so much for all the work you do and for being here this evening.
Both of us are acutely aware, one, that it is a huge responsibility for the survivors here and for the next generations and for our country and the world to really do our best to make this something that Britain can be proud of. But the fact that you have a former Labour Cabinet Minister and a former Conservative Cabinet Minister saying there's times when you put party politics aside to fight anti-Semitism, learn the lessons and say it should never happen again. I think we symbolise something good.
These people who did these amazing things were, in the first place, it was their humanity. They didn't do it for religious reasons either. Not really, not really. I mean, where do you get people like this? And all out of love, out of human decency.
As Rabbi Sachs said, we achieve greatness by handing our values on to the next generation and empowering them to go and build the future. So I hope as many of the third generation get involved and we can grow and evolve as a group to ensure our grandparents' legacies continue to inspire the next generation.
Recently, I went on the March of the Living. Despite how shocked and heartbroken we'd all felt on the other parts of the visit, there was something very uplifting about seeing those 12 to 15,000 young people walk through those gates and take hold of the future.
I'm here because of him, because his fight for living, and he's here, and I am here because of him. So,
if somebody was being bar mitzvahed or bat mitzvahed or had a wedding, we would come to England for the weekend to celebrate with his brothers, the boys.
I brought my son, my daughter-in-law, my grandchild, my wife.
As you can see, actually, I've been busy actually having children. I have two more sons as well. They're not here.
I always tell them, whatever you do not hate. Hate is the worst thing that can happen to you. You'll hate everybody, including yourself. You must not forget, and you must talk about it. And what the 45-8 Society is doing now is just unbelievable.